If your future includes finding a mate, there's a new dating site on the scene called creditscoredating.com. Conor Knighton says if you're trying to get it together by raising that score, it isn't all that complicated. Conor, what's the deal?
Your credit score. It's a very important number that most people know very little about. So today we're going to take a look at how it's calculated. First, the basics. A FICO credit score, the most common variety used to assess your credit worthiness, ranges from 350 to 850. Higher's better. There are 5 major components. 35% of your score is devoted to your payment history. So pay those bills on time. Even if you just pay the minimum payment, pay them on time. But if you can pay the entire balance off, well, that's gonna help you even more. 30% of your score comes from the amount owed. Basically, don't have a $5,000 credit limit and carry a $4,900 balance. You wanna have a lot of available credit. 15% comes from your length of credit history. Unfortunately, you can't do much about this one if you're just starting out. But if you've got an account that's been open for a long time, as long as there's no annual fee, it's worth keeping that account open. Smaller percentages are paid to new credit and your mix of credit. For example, do you have a mortgage and credit cards? And it sounds obvious, but to have a good credit score, you need to have and use credit. Even if you're very financially responsible and you only pay cash for what you can afford, you end up looking like a credit risk. So having a little debt can be a good thing. When you get your free credit report from annualcreditreport.com, something you should do every year, you're not going to actually see your score. You have to pay for access. Consumers Union, the group behind Consumer Reports, is looking to change that. They've launched an I would love to know my score campaign, and we should know it. For now, sites like creditkarma.com give you an approximation of your score for free. Hopefully, the real number will be available soon.